Howdy ho, everybody. Oh, good lord. Man, alright, so I just want to point out how incredibly clever I am right now. Nah, this isn't all that clever, but I just wanted to point it out because I know this is such a niche, it's not niche at all, it's one of the most popular TV shows in the world, I don't know what I'm talking about. I need somebody to acknowledge that I titled this involving The Walking Dead. I needed somebody to know that the title of this stream, My Head is Full of Space Junk, was a reference to The Walking Dead, and that the reference is that there's a space junk galaxy or whatever. I just needed to acknowledge that, and I needed to point it out so people are aware. What's up, Rocket? How you doing, dude? Here's a letter from Princess Peach. Who is shipping these letters off? Like, is Bowser just like, oh yeah, go ahead, send it to the USPS, that's fine. I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will help come in handy. Good, glad to hear it, mushroom? Yes. Kind of a deep cut, but not really. It's like anyone who's like even remotely invested in The Walking Dead to this still today is gonna... Oh, hold on, sorry. I think double audio is happening. Yeah, there we go. I think that fixed it. Anyone who's invested in The Walking Dead even remotely nowadays is gonna get that reference pretty right off the dome. But I know The Walking Dead lost its popularity right around the I don't want to say for spoiler reasons. I know it's like a decade-plus old show at this point, but it drives me nuts when I'm sitting there like minding my own business, watching a piece of media, a stream, or like someone's like, "Oh yeah, remember when this main character dies in a gruesome, terrible way in this really popular film that came out in the 80s or something like that?" And I'm just like, didn't know that. I was planning to watch that movie eventually someday. And then someone just drops a major spoiler to where I'm like, oh, well, now I never want to bother watching that movie, gosh dang it. Like, yeah, I get it. Movie's over a decade old. It's almost free game at that point, but like, a little bit of a warning is appreciated. Where? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go here. Did I play any of the stages? I don't think I did in this dome. Speaking of deep cut, who's excited for Splatoon Raiders? I'm on the fence, because like I've been begging for a Splatoon, a single-player Splatoon game for so long, and like I feel like the route they're taking with it is essentially like Salmon Run, but single-player focus. It actually has a co-op mode, which is cool. I'm glad they put that in as an option. But like, I don't know how I'm just like, do I want to buy, like, I love Splatoon 2 and 3. And like, I haven't played enough of one to have a full opinion. I have like 3 hours in it because I have 3 hours in it because I was recording a video for it right before the internet, or right before the Nintendo services shut down. Beach Bowl Galaxy, Sunken Treasure. Oh, okay. I hate underwater segments. Yay. It's funny, I should have taken the screenshots here. I was actually in VR chat. I'm trying to get thumbnail stuff. And I was in this world, and I was like, why does this look familiar? And I was like, wait, it's duh, that's why. Alright, I guess I should talk to that penguin. What do you gotta say, Blubber? Yeah, this beach bowl is pretty much penguin paradise. I don't think penguins care for sand that much, do they? Feels like there should be an appropriate time frame for spoilers. Like, if it becomes 10 plus years old, you can't expect everyone to have seen it, even if it was a huge movie. Yeah, it's like, I feel like 10 years is definitely, like, not everyone is a movie fanatic, right? And like I was using an example, like a movie from the 80s. I'm like, I get it. That's been like nearly, I think that's been like 40 years almost at this point. So it's like, yeah, I guess you can see why you would think it'd be okay to just drop a spoiler on a film like that. Everyone who wants to see it has probably seen it. But think about all the people who were growing up who were like, oh, I love watching classic movies because I grew up watching them with my dad, but I never got around to watching this one. And this is just such a nitpick. I know it's not a realistic expectation. But like when someone just casually drops, like, I'm gonna make up something, but when like Steve, I almost said Steve Jobs. When Steve, I almost said Steve Carell. I'm trying to think of a fake name. Steve Arbuckle kills John Stewart. I think that's the Green Lantern, isn't it? Anyways, when Steve Arbuckle kills John the... No, not that one either. I can't think of fake names all of a sudden. What is going on here? Why is it wibbly? Okay, so I gotta use some wall jumping here. But when, like, a character kills another character in such a significant way, a huge chunk of the plot or whatever, and then it's completely lost because, like, oh, the movie's 40 years old, I think it's okay to drop it. And, like, yeah, you're probably right, it should be. But then all the people who never got to watch it growing up, or who were, like, just being born and they're finally at that age to finally watch movies like that, and it's like, they just get to miss out because, you know, the movie's old. Like, have major spoilers happen. It's such a non-issue. I'm just yapping. Yo, what's up, Cud? Dude, night shift. I understand. I feel you. I don't. No worries though. You know, it's something you gotta work. How it be sometimes. I was going on a rant about something, not the movie spoilers. Oh yeah, Splatoon Raiders. I want to be excited for that. I really do. But Splatoon 3, I don't know. Something about it felt like the magic was kind of lost on that one. Like, I liked Splatoon 3, but I did not touch it nowhere near as much as I touched Splatoon 2. Granted, that was kind of right around, like, when Splatoon 3 came out. I was already over any multiplayer game for the most part, so I feel like that's a major factor. But still, I don't know. I really wish I liked Splatoon 3. But there was a lot of factors. Splatoon 3 did a lot of great things, but also just things that didn't mesh for me. I'm yapping, but I'm really hoping I can get, I want to be excited for Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon Raiders seems like it's gonna be great. It just doesn't look like it's doing enough to make it be great. Granted, they've only shown one trailer so far, and I'm already dating this video, so I'm gonna stop talking about that topic. The students are distracted by the sparkles. Alrighty. Are they toddlers? Why are they that distracted? There was a sparkly in the ocean. I forgot what those are called. They're not starbeds. By the way, is audio okay for y'all? It isn't too abrasive or loud or mixed poorly. I promise, every time I'm doing something different, I gotta mess with the audio. Because different software and all that, and every time it's just something kind of goofs up one way or another. Down, Mario, good lord. There you go. It's fight, eh? You wouldn't go. I'm gonna shoot the fish. Ooh, that would be an effective means of fishing. Just straight up gunfire. Probably can spin into it. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a clam. Oh, thanks. He waited for me to come to open up. How nice of him. The main complaint I have with the new Splatoon Raiders is the new amiibos. What about them specifically? Are they too expensive? I haven't seen the prices. I just assume they're overpriced. They looked fine from what I could tell. They didn't seem all that unique. Like, I feel like they could have gone a little more. They should have put, I'm brain farting on his name, but the Ray, I think his name's Big Dude. They should have put him in the tank. That would have been sick, though that'd probably be pricey. The fact that, oh, yeah, the fact there are more. Yeah, I don't know what their obsession is specifically with just pumping out so many amiibo. Like, Nintendo, I am all for keeping amiibos around. I think they're cool, and especially since they're doing some higher detailed ones, like for the Mario Galaxy ones. But if they're gonna do that, I need them to give us a reason to want these amiibos genuinely. Like, not just the bullcrap, like, oh, you get 5 1-ups whenever you scan it every couple hours or whatever. No, like, you don't even have to make it for every game. I get it. You don't want a lot of content behind buying a statue, especially an expensive statue. But if you're gonna keep making these, give us a game, like a I hate live service games. Live service games suck. Most of the time, they're not worth playing. They're gonna die out. But if you're gonna keep doing amiibos, I feel like the best way to go about it is to make a live service-like game, not like a not exactly like Destiny or Warframe, but more along the lines of like Skylanders, obviously, because it's Toys to Life or whatever, right? But make it to where it's not to where you have to buy the yearly Skylanders release or whatever. It's to where it's one game that's constantly being updated, and then but it's updated every time new amiibo release. So then you can use that character within the game and make that game. Where's this last piece? I can't find it. but make that game worthwhile of buying these amiibo for. I think the best way they could tackle it is doing like a Hyrule Warriors type game to where you play as all the amiibos, like each amiibo, and then like they can have variations to where like, oh, you got the Mario Party amiibo. You got the Mario amiibo for Mario Party specifically. He's gonna have a Mario Party skill set that's like revolves around Mario Party references and stuff like that. Oh, you have the Mario Galaxy amiibo. Now he's gonna have a skill set based off of Mario Galaxy's moveset, etc., etc. How freaking sick would that be? I just think that's the perfect way to implement amiibos, and it drives me nuts. Like, even if they don't do the Hyrule Warriors, I don't know why I'm saying Hyrule, the Dynasty Warriors type gameplay, give us something to use these gosh dang amiibo for. The Galaxy amiibos are beautiful, but have terrible ink. Well, the in-game rewards, it's literally just a 1-up, right? And then I think the Mario gives you 5 1-ups, and then the Rosalina one gives you, like, I don't know the name of the mushroom, but it's the red mushroom that gives you 6 health, right? It's so, like, it's fine to do little dingy additions like that if you want to, just to give the amiibos multiple functionality. But I'm saying they need to bring in something that is going to make the amiibos universal, used in one singular game. Like, it could be a free download. I would prefer them not to do that, but make it a free download specifically, and that you can just plug your amiibos into. Like, Nintendo, we have hundreds of these things. Give us a reason to buy it. Well, not all of us. I think I have, like, maybe 5 or 6. But there's so many, and like everyone who's a Nintendo fan has at least one amiibo. How did I break this thing? I thought you had to. I don't remember. Did you see that? The shadow is like super busted looking. It's the last pieces got to be in there, but how do I get to it? I don't know. It drives me up the wall that Nintendo is so just unintuitive with their stuff sometimes. I'm like, brother, how are you like a multi-billion-dollar company and you just don't think of the most obvious things to do? Like, it is money sitting on the table. Now, granted, I could see one reason they wouldn't want to do that is because of how easy NFC chips are to replicate. Like, you can buy a device, I see it all the time online, to where it's like, oh, is it seriously right there? Good lord. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. That is far scarier than the N64 one. Found it. Now, granted, the NFC chips are super easy to replicate. Like, I see a tool online all the time, like, oh, buy this for $60 and you'll have every single amiibo NFC that you can scan at any point. And, like, yeah, that's sick and all, but I can see why Nintendo wouldn't want to make a game around amiibos specifically for that reason. Granted, that's an incredibly small amount of people who would be willing to spend that kind of stuff, like or even know about that kind of item. Most normal people who aren't like obsessed with video games and stuff like that would have no idea about that, right? Like, that is such a niche, nothing problem. One thing I don't know if I can admit that on YouTube. I don't know if I don't think it's a problem. Because like some amiibos are so expensive, right off the top of my head, like the Dark Souls amiibo, I'm forgetting what it's called, the Praise the Sun amiibo. It is like stupid expensive, right? I went on to Etsy like years ago and bought a card with the NFC tag inside of it. It was just a clone of an NFC tag that I was able to put in, like, anytime I wanted to use that anytime I want to use that that specific ability in a game, or like that specific thing, I just had access to it and I didn't have to drop $120 for the Dark Souls amiibo. It's like, I want that amiibo so bad too. I want the Grayson Leon amiibos. I'm not huge into the amiibo thing. Like, I like them, but I'm not really usually willing to drop a ton of money for them. Because one, I'm a broke, and two, they're just stupid expensive, right? But I really want the Grayson Leon amiibos. I wish they looked a little less like generic people. And those amiibos, like, they're pretty plain, honestly. But it's just Resident Evil amiibos, so I'm like, heck yeah. I should probably acknowledge you, right? If you want to grab something, up high, spin after you jump. Jeez, thanks for the useless tip. I thought I was supposed to, like, chase you down or something. I need a reason to use my Box Boy amiibo. Yeah, you get it, you get it. Wait, didn't, if you use the Box Boy amiibo on, like, the Box Boy Switch collection, didn't it unlock, like, a bunch of exclusive stages or something like that? I could be wrong, but I feel like I've heard that before. I think Ant Dude talked about it. Use wall jump to get up on high walls. Thanks. I sure do love that there's tutorials constantly telling me how to use the basic functions of the game that I'm so deep into at this point that, like, I should know every single base feature. I've been recording a big video lately with some people, and one of the people I'm recording with, they keep singing the Peanut Butter Gamer Sexy Luigi Mario Galaxy theme song, and it's been stuck in my head for days, and I don't know the lyrics, so it's just one part over and over and over again. I'm not gonna sing it because it's not appropriate, and I can't sing. A new chapter has been added to the store book. Wowzers. A hungry Luma has appeared. Alright, let's go feed the fat frick. Okay, he's over by the... where we are, I think. We got plenty of star bits, so... Open wide, chubby. Hey you, yeah, you got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snap. Why do I read this every time? It's the same thing over and over. Say ya, fatso. Last night, on a whim, like, I had no reason to, like, I got done in VR chat recording. I was like, you know what? It's so late, but I can't fall asleep right now. So I started making the thumbnail for today's stream because I meant to do it a couple days ago and forgot to. So after making the thumbnail for today's stream, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just, on a whim, watch some TV. I didn't want to watch any of the anime I had going at the moment. And there was no, like, any other shows were, like, too story-centric for me to, like, start up and fall asleep to. So on a whim, I was like, I'm gonna watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. I forgot how good that show is. Like, I know it's a good show. Like, obviously, it wouldn't have the kind of legs it does today if it wasn't. But I decided to, I like that penguin design, the old man penguin. But I started watching it, and I was like, the beginning of this series goes crazy. It's not like the most insane thing in the world, but like the dialogue, it really makes you miss how old shows were written. I don't want to sound like a boomer or whatever, but the style is just so different. Green gills, like those could gobble us up in one bite. I could too if you gave me a chance. In the 3DS Bye Bye Box Boy game, you get a costume and a Game Boy. Okay, that must be... I don't know what I was saying. I knew it unlocked something cool. I remember watching Ant Dude talk about it. That's the only reason I knew anything about that. I've never played those games. Giant gringos have been terrorizing the waters lately. Can you help us? I suppose. What do you have to say? Nothing of value, I'm sure. Can you beat those gringos by hitting them with shells? Are you guys incapable of, like, surviving on your own? Grandpa's getting old. Yeah, look at this old fart. He's got a whole beard and mustache. Penguins don't typically grow those. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Get rid of those big eels. You guys are so demanding, at least the kids ask. Oh, oops. For some reason I was thinking I could ride on it. Yeah, sorry, we're out of luck. Never mind. Let's go kill some eels. Oh gosh, alright. Why does it emit a light from it? That's interesting. Alright, let's end some eels' lives. Today and forever. Oh, there's one. Come here. Oh, the light's like a targeting system. That makes sense. There we go. Let me bust that treasure chest open. If there's anything of value in there. Probably not. Son of a gun. Oh, there's a bunch of treasure chests. See, I keep having this mindset, like, oh, I need to try and collect everything I can in this game. And then I remember there's no real collectibles that matter outside of star bits, which you can just casually gain on occasion. Ow. And, ooh, red shell. Oh, no. What is the lore implications of a sunken toad ship down here? Gosh dang it. thought that was gonna home in on him. Torpedoes everywhere, though. Oh, there we go. Come on. Let's use a little bit of our brain power. Okay, that nearly missed. We were cutting it close on that one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know, Mario's got insane lung capacity. How does this man hold his breath for so long? I don't care. Is that an Italian thing? I don't know if I can say that. That was a dumb joke. Mamma mia. Let's see. Oh, come on. Bring up bamboo. Oh, gosh. He's gonna bamboozle me. Alright, grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay. Oh my gosh, they keep ripping me off here. Does this game let you cheat if you just get air, your health fills all the way up like in Mario 64? I always thought that was incredibly stupid. I'm like, why the heck does it do that? Those torpedoes are annoying. Let me just kill this eel real quick. That what? I guess my aim was just really off. It looked like it was about to nail him. Come on, what? Hold on. Let me grab a red shell. Brother! Oh, I forgot I can do that. Yeah, this one is a lot faster. I don't know what that's about. I ain't complaining. Not quite understanding. Alright, come on. No torpedo. Oh, almost got my head slammed. There you go. Rear end them. There you go. Pay me in stars. It was actually incredibly easy. I'd like to think we're making some pretty decent progress in this game overall. Like we're not like speed running it by any means, but I mean we're doing decently okay, I think. I forgot, in the Mario lore, these stars, they are alive creatures, aren't they? Like, I mean, they have eyeballs for some unknown reason. It's actually kind of scary if you think about it, but like, not the Lumas. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the power stars. Like, are they alive? Oh, I completed the galaxy already? That was a short one. Do you have anything of value to say? Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to travel to the center of the universe. Please go to the dome and back and do your best to recover more from the star. You know, I should go to the storybook. See the new, let me see what I paid $70 for. You know, those new PNGs they slapped in here.
Ooh.
Let us begin.
Dang, alright, you just go right off the gate, huh? Alright, the Celestial Duo. They could have at least read it to me, is all I'm saying. I do like the art, though. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days, and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. But then she had an idea. Why don't we go there and find your mother ourselves? You know, she's ambitious, I'll give her that. The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. I like how she's just capable of repairing a rusted spaceship that's been there for years at this point. She's like, you know what? I got this. I'm just a rocket scientist for some reason. Oh, okay, chapter 2. Starbits. days passed with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Why jam specifically? Before they left, she had packed all the essentials. Telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and spiced flavored tea. Okay, never mind, that explains it. She has her essentials. Very nutritional diet. I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into... Sorry, I'm not reading this right. I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into a gale of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? This little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. What's the nutritional value of Starbits, exactly? Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect Starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. Good thing they didn't need a space helmet, huh? Starbits tasted like honey. Ooh, that sounds good. Crunchy honey. Dang, we're still going. Alright. Chapter 3, The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" Oh, it just has a physical... Okay. The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. Oh, that's why. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Oh. Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There is ice here, but it's so warm. I bet there's water here, too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. That should do it for today. I disagree. Keep reading, woman. Oh. Okay. Goodness, that chair is enormous. Why is Mario such a small man? Oh crap, hold on. I thought it was gonna, like, give me an option to, like, flip through it and, like, choose a chapter or something. Okay, it does. How many chapters are there? I don't know how many new chapters there were. No joke. Like, I really want that, they did Rosalina's storybook as, like, a physical book you can buy. And, like, I thought, you know, it's Nintendo, so it's gonna have the Nintendo tax of being stupidly overpriced for no reason. But no, like, I see it all the time for, like, 19, 20 bucks, and, like, that's not amazing by any means, but that's no, I was expecting 40 to 50 in all honesty. And I want it so bad, but I just can't justify dropping that kind of money on a book, you know? A book I probably can't see, I should say. I just can't, I buy books at the thrift store, and that's almost exclusively it. Because I can't see them, so I don't have much means of justifying their price. Alright, we got 29. I think there's 120 stars per this game. I could be wrong, it could be more. Passing the swim test. Considering we're on part 3 already, of this series, I am mildly concerned how long this is going to take, and we only got 29 stars. That should pick up the pace a bit. Now taking applications for the Beach Bowl Swim School's final swim test. I don't need that. I've already completed multiple quests worthy of... What actually is the challenge? Passing the swim test. Never mind, I guess I have to. Let's talk to this old guy. Or this big guy. You have to take the swimming school's final test. I guess so. In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. Oh, okay. Do I just go? You know about shell swimming? It's great. You see the shell? Why? You think they would do this as the first mission we do and not the second one? Alright, I gotta find some shells. Beat it up, Mario. Oh, that's actually faster. I didn't think that was gonna... Ow. I didn't think that was gonna work. I thought it would, like, you know, Luma has to take forever to recharge, so it's gonna take a minute. No, it worked. Okay, no shells down there, so I gotta figure out what that's about. Oh my gosh, Mario, please. There you go. That's what we were trying to do. Shake to throw shells. You can also throw with Y. Yeah. I haven't seen those shells, so what am I supposed to do? Work with me a little bit now. Unless I just, like, scanned over something, which is a good probability, honestly. Ow. You know what? This kind of reminds me, there's a bunch of news right now about Echo the Dolphin. Like, it's getting a game collection, like the first 2 games. For some reason, it's leaving out, as far as I'm aware, it's leaving out the Dreamcast version and Echo Jr. for some weird reason. Like, why are you, like, you call it a game collection. It cannot be that hard for them to include all the ROMs in this collection, by the way. That drives me up the wall. I hate when game studios do that crap. Anyways, sidetraction aside, with them doing this collection, or with this being all water-based, and it's reminding me of Echo the Dolphin, they're making a new Echo the Dolphin game of all things, right? Like, I don't know if that was ever a big fan base. I know, like, I mean, I guess it had to be to some extent because they kept making Echo the Dolphin games. I don't know. I never understood it. I could never get far in that game. I thought it was cool visually. Hold on. Push LZ to slow down when your shell swim. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. The key to the test is getting the right shell. Okay. I need to find a single shell first. The test is to steal someone's shell. Oh, okay. I can do that. Thievery is what Mario does best. There's no lore implications of that. That's just me saying it. But where are the shells, actually? Open turtle shells, right? Spin in the water to get a burst of speed. Yeah. Oh. I hear someone screaming, but I don't see where it's coming from. I think it's just the eels. Alright. Work with me a little, please. I need a shell. Yeah, that ain't a shell. Oh, thanks. I'm sure it's somewhere obvious and I'm just scanning over it somehow. This looks like I should be able to bust it open. I can't because my head isn't that hard, but still. Oh, hey, there you are. Come here. Let me rob you. I have no issue robbing you. Oh, so sorry. I won. No, hold on. Do I have to... I imagine I have to take it to the teacher, right? That would make the most sense. Amazing. I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Gee, thanks for the boost in confidence. Oh, here's a gold medal for you. Yay! That's a star, not a gold medal, you baboon. I'm gonna hit one of your students with this now. Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students? Yeah, see, that's kind of the problem here. You're rewarding me. You don't even know if I'm part of your team. We all don't really look that much alike. You live to see another day. Lucky. Stupid hill saved his life right there. Bonk. Alright, you don't gotta play the whole animation every time. Let's move forward. Woo! 3 coins! Let's go. Oh, I discovered a new galaxy. I am just constantly discovering stuff. Artemis 2 ain't got nothing on Mario. Alright, let's get to this one. A new galaxy appeared. Is this gonna be one of those, yeah, one-off ones? Buoy Boss Galaxy. Alright, so a boss stage. Let's go. Let's rock some people. Sorry, I am fixing my... It is bugging on me. Floating Fortress. I think I fixed it. The Floating Fortress. Okay, so an obstacle course up to the boss. Let's heckin' go. I would like to, like... I think Mario Galaxy looks bad by any means, but you can definitely tell it's held back by its Wii limitations and the way the worlds are shaped and stuff. Very geometric and very plain in a lot of ways, at least for the most part. I would like to see what a modern Mario Galaxy would look like with modern hardware, you know, like being able to do more. I don't know if I'd want a third Mario Galaxy, though. I just want to, like, visually what it would look like. This here's a floating fortress. We call it Busy Base. But nobody's using it now, so we're just here for upkeep. Okay. Who are you guys, actually? Like, what is the lore of these little robots? Guess what would happen if we blew up the underwater weight? Come on, guess. Give up? That tower in the middle of the water would float right up to the surface. Okay, thanks for telling me, I guess. I'm sure that'll come in handy. So I gotta find a way to blow that up. There's already these glass things, so I just gotta find a way to make them bust. Somebody work with me. Give me some bombs, or some shells, or some bomb shells. Okay, torpedoes work too, I guess. Come at me. Did you lose interest? Okay, there you go. He just straight up gave up. Oh, wait, is that gonna... Oh, for a second I thought it was gonna drain the whole... Did I just get to the top? I think that was the goal here. Oh. Yeah, they all just seppuku'd each other. That was not the right word. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Wait. What are you doing? Oh, you know, I need the bullet bills to come my way. All right. Hey, bud. This way if you can. Woo! Oh my gosh! I didn't see you. I didn't see him sticking out like that. Oh, that is water. I thought that was glass. That hurt my brain. Come on. Can't move. The camera positioning doesn't make sense. There we go. Oh, okay, so I can't just weasel my way out, so I have to go back to the pipes. Okay, okay. Not hard, just I was lost for a second. Alright. Wait, is this just for a one-up? That's not really worth the effort. Kamikaze is the word I was looking for. Oh, what? What the heck? What happened there? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Camera, work with me now. Good lord. Alright, come on. We can't be doing all this now. Oh, balls. Oh, gosh. They're tailing me. Look at that. I just felt kind of bad for making them do all that. Hey, over here, buddy. There you go. You got the right idea. There you go. Oh, it's a green star. Let's summon Mama Luigi. Not what I was expecting. I thought that was a one-up. I was just doing it because it kept taking me there. Alright, what is that about? I forgot what the green star... Like, I assume that if you gotta get all the green stars to summon Luigi, right? Pretty sure that's it. Rosalina will probably explain. It goes to my whole star count, so that's interesting. Yeah, explain the lore here, pal. You recovered a green power star. Those stars have a special power. Ask the green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. They would probably know best, wouldn't they? Oh, you're so lame. Let me stomp your skull. What's our... Yeah, okay. Nothing. Hate how I can't just push start to end the conversation. Let me walk away. Mario can be rude, I'm sure. Thank you for helping me. I am a guardian of the Trial Galaxies. To restore the star doorway, we will need the power of 2 others like me. Okay. Are you gonna elaborate at all, or? Alright, yeah. Alright, whatever. The observatory has gotten brighter and there are more places we can go. Things are about to get busier now. Yes, sir. That guy is still knocked out. I think we genuinely need to have a medical professional look at him. Why is he knocked out? We've been in this game for at least 6 hours now, I think. Alright, come on. Let's progress. We don't need to stretch this out any longer. Cook something good. I'm not talking spaghetti. I'm talking Starbit Supreme. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh. Interesting. So it's the green stars don't even show up in the total until you've caught it. Like, it doesn't show up in the location. I wonder why that is. I guess they're supposed to be more hidden than most, so. Secret of Bowie Bay. Yo, what's up, Valentine? Hey, it's going well. We're just Marioing it up like we do. Come on, let's not screw things up this time, Mario. How about that? By screw things up, I mean finding a secret star that took me elsewhere when it wasn't planned. There we go. Come on. Come bust the center open for me. Oh, maybe, I don't know if that's actually the move. This looks like it's more fortified than, yeah. So what do we do here, actually? Oh, hold on. Okay, I see. There's hidden ones, right? They're not really hidden, but they're ones above us. Here, bust this open for me. Do me a favor. Yeah. Oh gosh, that did not look good. Thank you. I think we got another one we gotta bust up real quick, so let's find that. Oh, is there only one? Ow, God, the camera angles do not play in your favor sometimes. I wonder if spinning like this, like, lowers my air faster. It kind of looks like it. But that may just be in my head. Probably is. A lot of things tend to just be in my head. Oh, okay. Thank you. You at work right now, Valentine? Oh gosh. Don't think there's anything else they can bust up, so yeah, I think our best bet is just let's try busting, see if we can get the torpedoes to bust into this. Uh-oh. Alright, never mind. Not gonna bother. I could make the torpedo run into the blooper, though. That'd be kind of funny. There we go. Nope, not quite. Not going down, Mario. Not today, but I'm... Oh, very nice. Free from the clutches of the job for a longer period of time. Hold on, what is that right there? Oh, they're like little life preservers. Seriously, swimming is so inconvenient in this game. Oh my gosh. Struggling. Alright, let's go. You. I don't think this is the way they wanted me to go. Nope, it is not. Alright, noted. There we go. Show off your gymnastic skills. Move, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, it wasn't immediate, and then the spin makes it a lot easier to avoid as an issue. Look at that coin. Oh, they're so happy to be here. Now they're dead. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can spin you under... Never mind. I was trying to spin you underneath so he'd crush you, and that would have been a lot funnier. Oh, they're two-faced. I just realized that. Hello. I was running out of stuff. Just so... Oh, wait, for real? Yeah, that does kind of make it hard for you to do your job then, don't it? Wait, who left those water shooters on? Hey, would you give that valve over there a twist and turn them off? Are you incapable? You are a robot. That is your job. To do the inconvenient stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. I was overcomplicating it. I was thinking I had to sideswipe it. Hey, over here, pal. Woo, thanks. Spin on this? Yes, I do. What changed? I literally didn't see what changed. Alright, come on. Squeeze our way through. Brother. Oh, no! I got electrocuted. That's not a word. Oh, man. Alright. It's alright. I'm like focused and the words aren't coming out my mouth very much today, I guess. One thing about me having to like I used to stream like on the daily, like I'm talking every day I would stream and like at a certain time, and that I was like yapping nonstop. Now I feel like ever since I like cut it down to like once or twice a week, and like it's been a long period of time now, but I feel like it's like completely removed my ability to speak to an extent, because good lord. Come on, launch me out. Thank you. We're still missing one though, so we gotta figure out what that is. I can't see you. You gotta work with me a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, he's reproducing. He's reproducing. Alright, where's that blue chunk? It's around here somewhere. Oh, this. I think. Yeah, there it is. What's it doing there? That's a confusing. It's completely separate from everything else. There you go. Hey, launch me upward. Thank you. Alright, give me what I'm asking for. Thank you. Oh no, I lost my biddies. Alright, that's fine. And, no. I think one of the harder things is because I treat YouTube as evergreen content more than I treat the purple streaming site. So because of that, I think it's kind of brain rotted me a little bit, because when I'm on the purple streaming site, I can just say whatever, because I don't treat it as evergreen. I treat it as whatever's just relevant at the moment. So I can just talk about whatever I'm thinking about or whatever's currently going on. Can't really do that too much on here. At least, well, I can. I'm putting my own restrictions on me. I just like to not have it restricted to that, you know, is all. But honestly, I probably should get over that. I should probably just do it. Whoa, it's like a giant Pokeball. Oh, wait. Oh, we're in water. I didn't even realize that. Alright, sure. Kind of an unnecessary thing. Or whatever. Just grab the star, man. Just thought about doing Star Fox 64, the PC recompilation of it, today instead of Mario Galaxy. But then I was like, no, I really want to play Mario Galaxy though. But I also really want to play Star Fox 64. I don't think I've ever beaten 64. I beat it on the 3DS. A new chapter's been... Dang, alright, that was fast. I beat it on the 3DS, but I've never beaten the original 64. Granted, I guess I would still have never beaten it because I'd be playing the recompilation, so I wouldn't be getting the true original experience. But I mean, still, like, it's just cool to play the recompilation. I love these recompilation projects. I know I keep bringing these up every stream lately, but they're just so fun, and new ones keep coming out. Like right now, if you guys haven't heard, Super Smash Bros. N64 is like almost 100% recompiled by now. It's at, last I saw is at 99.7% recompiled, and that's kind of insane. That doesn't mean it's getting a PC port yet. I'm sure it'll be a really short matter of time by the time it does, but that means that it's almost to the extent that, like, it's so close to completion, people are going to be making that happen quick. What is today's mission? Or what is the mission? I didn't look. Peeing the swim test. Wait, what? I thought I already did that. It said peeing. Passing the swim test. Do I have to do that again? Did I hit the same thing? You have to take the swimming school. I already did, though. Hold on. I think I need to leave. I think it bring me the gold shell. It's an ornament. Yeah, I 100% did this. I hate that I wish the co-op mode was actually good. Yesterday, I was playing with a family member the game Outward, and it's basically like a poor man's Skyrim, not in the negative sense, but it's very much a survival crafting game, but it has like objectives and missions and stuff like that. It's basically telling a single-player story campaign, but you can play it in two-player co-op and do whatever. It's so freaking cool. The secret, I guess I pushed this and didn't realize it. The secret undersea cavern. Son of a gun, that's what happened. The stupid gyro controls. I put the controller down on my leg so I wouldn't do that, and then I grab it and going to push the A button, and it freaking... God, the gyro controls are so stupid. I don't know why they do that. But yeah, Outward lets you're basically playing a single-player experience, except it's local split screen. I think it has online split screen as well, but you can play local split screen. And it's just like you're playing the base game, just with two people there. It's so cool. I'm like, why can't more Mario games do that? Oh, I was right about that cave being openable. You know what, not even Mario specifically. Why can't more video games as a whole? Like, as long as it doesn't make it hard or, like, really difficult to optimize. I'm sure that is, to an extent, really difficult to optimize. But if your game is not demanding, you should totally do that. Just, like, having the option of local split screen is nice. It doesn't even have to be, like, a mainline feature or whatever. You can just straight up put it in a, straight up put it as like you have to put in a secret code, like the Konami code or something, to activate it. It doesn't have to be on the main menu. Like, just give us a way to do it. I just want to play. I want to be able to play any game I want with split screen. I was actually, if you guys remember, this is a kind of a deep cut, because this game basically came out. The game Overkill's The Walking Dead. It was basically if Payday 2 was set in the Walking Dead universe, essentially, like the way it played and stuff. Great concept, but the game did not do well. And a lot of people seem... it's very divisive. Like, some Walking Dead fans adore it. Like, so much so that there is a modern... like, it just got... Like, the most recent update it got was last year, May of last year. I believe it was, like... I was looking at this last night, that's why I know. But Overkill's The Walking Dead got a community edition that its last update came out May 6th or 12th. I don't remember. Nonetheless, it's just insane to me that a game like that has a community edition. I don't remember where I was going with this. Oh, okay. But the reason I was looking, it's like, you know what, there's no way. They have it to where it supports online multiplayer. You could play online with someone. I'm like, there's no way in heck I'm going to be able to get someone to play that game with me. So I was looking into it. I was like, does it support split screen? Because maybe I can force one of my family members to play with me for a little bit, just to get a feel for it. Because I want to play the game, but I hear it's pretty bad by yourself. But I looked at it, and like the most niche thing ever, someone did a YouTube video of them playing split screen Overkill's The Walking Dead. I'm saying the full title for a reason. Because they basically had this mod. If you've ever heard of Nebulous, I don't remember if it's Nucleus or Nebulous. I think it's Nucleus. There's a mod on PC called Nucleus Co-op, and you can turn any online multiplayer game into a local split screen game. It's really cool. Come on, crush him, crush him, crush him. Yeah. How do you feel about killing your own? I mean, it's not your own per se, but he's on your same team. He probably had not a single care in the world about that, honestly. Can I jump over there? I was just looking at that. I was like, man, I really need to do that. I need people to play with first. But, like, nonetheless, I like the option. Oh, okay, my bad. Good lord. Insta-kill is crazy. Man, not one of my 20 lives. Devastated. But anyways, I just think that's really cool. If you actually have friends who are willing to play games with you, or family members you can force to play local multiplayer games with, it's a cool concept. The thing is, I was looking at it, like it requires a bit of setup. It's not like one-to-one perfect or anything. It requires some manipulation and stuff, and like it has certain like layouts on how you can do it. Like there's tutorials and all that, but nonetheless, it is not an easy task to do if you have someone who's impatient. Like if you try to play anything remotely quirky, like I try to play like quirky, kind of not normal games all the time with people I know, and like no one has the patience to sit through the process of like, oh, this requires a little bit of modding, or this requires a little like a little bit of jank. You just kind of have to accept that there's jank in the process sometimes, and no one I play games with has that kind of patience. Like this was probably the biggest accomplishment to gaming I think I've ever achieved. I got some friends. These people just play like the most typical like Overwatch, Call of Duty, typical generic boring games like that kind of deal, right? Like they don't play anything exciting or interesting like that. But I got them to play Super Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe the other day, and it blew my mind. I was like, I mean, they weren't like, I was expecting them to hate it because, you know, 64 has some funky controls. If you're not used to that kind of stuff, I can see why you wouldn't gel well with it for the most part. But for the most part, they seemed invested in it. Like, we played it for over an hour, which I was surprised by that alone. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I actually can get some people into playing other games if I just coerce them into it. I don't know if coerce is the right word. I think that has negative connotations. Come on, Mario. Don't get crushed. Good lord. Bum, 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 bum. What? What? What happened? That was stupid. This drives me nuts. I had the same issue. I was playing Donkey Kong versus Mario, or Mario versus Donkey Kong, the Game Boy Advance remake, or the Switch remake for the Game Boy Advance game. And like, this is just a common issue I have with all kinds of games like this, to where it's like, it's not challenging, but you have to sit here and wait for things to occur. Like, we're sitting here waiting for this thing to roll, and if you die, you have to go back and play it again and wait for the roll to occur, and it's dull and annoying more than fun. That's one of... that was my own stupidity, the way he crouched. But I hate it when games do this. It drives me crazy. I'm just impatient. That's all it comes down to, but still, it's a very annoying aspect of a lot of games like this. Oh, I was hoping you'd crush them again. It's so satisfying to watch you crush your friends with a grin at that. That was a little concerning. I wonder if I can long jump that. I can probably long jump that. I could long jump. I can't long jump that. Oh, it looks so much closer. All right. Adios. Man, that was dumb. I should have been able to. Okay, let's get to it. I can probably jump that one. No! Try it one more time. It's not like I have plenty of lives I can lose anyways. Ow. I think I could have done that, honestly. I was really close. I think I undershot it a little bit. We're just gonna go the normal route though, because it takes too long to get. Like, I wish they made this faster. I'm too impatient for this. Modern games have rotted my brain. Oh, bye. I mean to send you off into the abyss. I just wanted to crush your internal organs. And your external ones too, I guess. You didn't know your skin is considered an organ. Kind of gross. I believe it's... I'm gonna sound stupid here, but I think it's called your epidermis. Pretty sure. Can I long jump that? Oh no, I can't! Alright, I'm being impatient. That's all that's come down to. I guess I'll... This is what I'm talking about. They don't let you... I'm sure there's no way. I'm sure speedrunners have done this. I just don't know the strats. But I hate these kind of stages where I just have to sit here and wait it out. Oh, I should have died right there. I appreciate the mercy. Oh gosh, overshot. Come on, buddy. Here's the scooting. Yep. I should have hopped inside. Oh, okay. Angle is just, like, I thought I was more angled than that. This is getting ridiculous. I should have just hopped inside it. That's just the the ultimate strategy on that one. I'm ignoring this. Just barely. It's kind of close on that one, but we got it. Hey, come here. I need to get inside you. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I don't have to get inside you. I can just do this. I'm done. Hey, give me one. Give me. Give! Okay, whatever. I have plenty. It doesn't matter. Just being greedy at that point. What you going? Where are you going, buddy? I was about to be so mad. I thought he was about to reverse on me. Uh-oh. Shoot them and make them go a little faster. That would be nice. Shooting people does tend to make them go faster to an extent. Like, just realistically. Though, I guess depending where you shoot them could slow them down dramatically, too. Backing me off like that. Ah! Thank you. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Oh, okay. Yep. I really need to. I need to do a new co-op stream. I haven't done a co-op game in a hot minute. I think a co-op game would be fun. Like, I'm still planning to continue Resident Evil 6. Just haven't had the opportunity. Sai's got life going on right now. But I'm trying a co-op game. I gotta find a new co-op game. I think. Gosh dang it! I should have hopped inside. All right. I think it's this one he comes down on, so we should be okay. Oh, I'm so impatient. I want to find like a quirky co-op game, not something like the or a modded, something that isn't just like straight up vanilla the game. I want to play like a modded co-op game. I think that could be fun. Like Ratchet and Clank. Well, you know, there is Deadlock, but I don't know how well I'd be able to play that one, because I heard capturing footage for a 3DS, for a PS3 can be pretty tough, actually. Uh-oh. There you go. Thank you. Get out of here. Fear? Fear is the name? Fear is the name! Good lord. Alright. I got spooked. I want to look, but I really can't. Oh, this hurts my brain. I don't like this either. Alright. Get up. Oh, what we got here? It wasn't hard at all. I'm just dumb. Yes. Sai's doing better. I don't want to share his situation. But he's doing better. Things are coming together for him, it seems. I just got an update on him recently, so. Oh, yeah. And all right, the comment one. There's a mystery one. I forget, the comment one won't show up until the comment's actually here, of course, but what is that mystery one? Alright. Oh, wait. Can't see what that item is. Okay, it's a secret star. I feel like I'm obligated to look at it. That means I just didn't explore. I gotta explore a little deeper. I mean, I really don't have to. I guess I could just not. You know how they like to add stuff? Yeah, that's it. And I'm just glad to hear he's doing well. I've been worried about. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go into it, but things are going well. It seems things have chilled out dramatically, so that's good. Oh gosh, he is tailing me hard. That was scary. Man, why didn't you suck the mushroom up? Oh. Come on. Ow, good lord. Come on. Work with me a little bit. You think that would fill your air up some? It just makes sense to. I want a gold one because it makes you a lot faster. I feel like it's gonna be in one of these chests. There's a lot more chests down here right now, so I feel like that would make the most sense, right? Just bust open more of the chests. Unless it's too logical things, so then they wouldn't do that. Which, that's very Nintendo of them. We'll go this way. Oh, what's that right there? Oh, it's a bat. I thought it was something more exciting. Oh, come on, wakey wakey. I shot you in the head. Usually a good signifier to wake up. Bonk. Thank you for the coin. Oh, good lord, the camera. Completely fighting against me. Oh, you know what? I'm attacking the power of Juju. I was talking to someone about that. About wanting to collab with that one. I think that would be a fun one. Is that gonna I think that's gonna take me directly. I probably shouldn't have gone there. Oh, I forgot I did this. I for some reason I did not make the connection that these. Alright, whatever. That's just me being dumb. I think doing the Attack and the Power of the Juju games co-op could be fun, though. Getting close on that one. Being here would make sense, though, because there's a lot of explorative areas I haven't seen yet, because I was just going straight. I wasn't really following much of a strategy. Oh, boy. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly! Oh, Nelly! Oh, Nelly! Oh, Mario, you absolute bum. Alright. That's fine. It's okay. I'm wasting time. Though that's the way I picture it, is whenever I die and stuff like this, it's just me losing time that I could be progressing. Ooh, oh, gosh. Probably should grab those stars. There you go, see? Easy. Not a challenge in the sight. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It's chasing me. I see, I see. I'm gonna go that way to where he came, because that's the way they don't want me to go. That's the way I should go, right? Like, that's not the obvious thought. Brother, what? Man. Oh, he edged me. That's so dumb. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time, and if it isn't it, we'll come back to this a later time, because this is just annoying. It's dull. And if I think it's dull, I'm sure it's like 3 times as dull for y'all. Ah! Oh, good lord. Alright. Remember who I was talking to the other day? This is, I see water, and this is what's making me think of it. But I was talking to someone, like, they are older than me, so I don't understand how they didn't get this reference. But if you guys remember the Goofy movie, to where Goofy's talking about doing the perfect cast or whatever, and for some reason, this guy had no idea what I was talking about. I'm like, alright, I know that, like, that movie didn't do, like, amazing financially or whatever. It did well, I believe, but not amazing or anything, but still, like, that's such a... Okay, alrighty. Yep. It just blew my mind that someone did not, like, even, like, in the sense of, like, even if you didn't grow up watching it, it became, like, a synonymous, like, cultural thing at this point. Like, I feel like everyone knows what that is to some extent. Unless I'm talking out my butt, but that was the first time I've ever heard anyone not know about it. A little hard one's a mystery one anyways. I could just go to this one, but... yeah. Ooh! Spooky. Luigi and the... oh, look, they did a little reference. Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. So I assume we're gonna run into Luigi here, right? Be a little weird if we didn't. That's fun. It's crazy to me that we did not get a Luigi's Mansion on the Wii, when that seems like the perfect game to get it, or the perfect system to get it on. Also, like, even if we didn't get, like, a straightforward Luigi's Mansion, you think... like, they did a Luigi's Mansion 2 arcade game where it was a light gun shooter. Why didn't we get a Wii light gun? I keep bringing this up. I feel like this is the third stream I've brought up light gun shooters on. But it's weird that Nintendo didn't give a Luigi's Mansion light gun shooter on the Wii. Like, come on, that's such an easy layup. All the assets from the GameCube game, all they had to do. It just drives me crazy when game companies do not do anything exciting. They're like obvious money makers. I'm not, like, light gun shooters aren't like enormous or anything, but I feel like they're big enough, especially if you slap a IP that people like on it. Ooh, this is cool. Not very spooky, but cool. Oh. I mean, to be fair, you have a point. It's just strange. Like, I don't know. I feel like game companies, they could be making... let me be in charge of a game company for like a solid year, and I feel like they'd be making more money off of smaller titles than they would be off their AAA quadruple slop that they put out every year. Hey, what do you... the ghosts hate the light. You know, to be fair, so do I. I thought for a second it wouldn't let me walk in the light. Wakey wakey. Oh, it requires a key. Okay. I thought that was going to be more exciting. I obviously got to go... I probably got to kill all the boos, is my guess. And then that's going to give me a key. But legit, like, give me control of Nintendo for like a year. Oh, that would be a fun video, actually. I say that. It's one I'd probably never make. But, like, give me the opportunity to, like, be in charge of Nintendo for a year. And instead of, like, taking 6 years to make a new... or I guess it's been almost a decade since the last 3D Mario game. But, like, give me, like, every time we make a new 3D Mario game, we reuse those assets. Like, kind of like how they did with Mario Galaxy 2, right? Like, they remade Mario... they made Mario Galaxy 2, and they're like, we have so many ideas with Mario Galaxy, let's just continue to make a sequel to where it's just reusing a lot of assets, but re-implemented in new ways. It's such an obvious thing to do. How do I... hold on. I feel like I should be able to break that. Or maybe that's for a later stage. But look, I can easily get in there. I feel like you can make tons of fun spin-offs if you just put your brain to it and reuse a ton of assets. It seems like such an obvious thing. Like, why remake the same model over and over again? You don't gotta. Hey, it's rude to wear masks inside the house. That doesn't make sense, but it does. Oh, Starbit. No, run away from me. Yep. It's a black hole. Thank you. Why are there so many in one area? Ow, I thought you were on your head. Ignore me! There you go. Oh. Oh, good lord. It's probably not what I was supposed to do there. What is the objective here? It is just making me spin. Okay. Anything of value? Nope. Alright. Oh, hold on. What's that in the middle? Oh, it's a lever. Oh, okay. Anything of value other than random coins? Money, 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 money. I'm gonna tell you, for straight up, the first thing I'd probably do if I was in charge of Nintendo for a year, I would start development on some kind of VR situation. Like, it's so obvious that Nintendo wants to step into VR, and they just do not do anything with it. They keep teasing it with freaking Virtual Boy and Labo, but then, like, anytime it comes to anything real VR, they won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I'm like, come on, guys. Nintendo, I really think, like, if we ever want to see VR hit the mainstream, it's not going to happen until Nintendo perfects it and then really gives us some solid games with it. Like, I'm not just talking about, like, I think the Steam frame is what's going to really push it in a lot of ways. Not in the sense of, like, the way the MetaQuest did, because the MetaQuest made it affordable for everyone, but the Steam Quest is going to make it affordable and powerful. Not to the same level of affordability. But still, especially, well, you know, I think it may be on par, because with the way the MetaQuest is, they were selling it for cheaper than what it was supposed to be, because, like, oh, we're just getting people into the VR doorway, but now they're upping their prices because they're a bunch of greedy sons of guns. And they're basically killing off the VR market in every way possible. Oh, hold on, I want key. Oh, that was a mistake. That was someone else's fault, not mine, though. I don't know who, but it wasn't me. You gonna just respawn me there? Preferably? Okay, I was about to get upset. I thought it restarted me at the beginning. Oh, what? No, what? I got the key, though. I don't know why it's not... I'm overcomplicating. I'm jumping in the middle when I really don't have to. That's the problem. I can just do this. There you go. You caught me. Let me over here. Howdy ho. Hey. I wanted to make a joke, then I realized YouTube would put me in the ground if I made it. Come alive yourselves, ghosts. Because they're dead, so that works contextually. Come on. A little faster. Work within your means, gosh darn it. They're so fast. Of course. Adios. Thank you. Read the sign, darn it. This is written in Booish. I'm not allowed to... I don't... Alright. So I gotta become a Boo, huh? Does that mean high-key Mario's got a KYS? Dark insinuation there. Oh, Mario, you ate a poison shroom. You're dead, brother. Am I going to a sign, then? Oh, I thought I'd... Alright. When the Boo, press repeatedly, shake or press Y to turn transparent. Hold on, what did it say? Hold on, what? When in Boo form, press B repeatedly. Okay. That's one, okay. Repeatedly. Oh, there it is. Weird, I didn't think that would trigger it to come out of the painting. Whatever, it works. Weird that they have to turn transparent to go through things. Doesn't make much sense. Oh, the camera work is not working with me. I mean, I can just float above them. Objective. Did you just... Ah, brother, no! Hi, Luigi. I hear you, Luigi. What does that mean, Boo? I scare Luigi if I'm a Boo? That would make perfect sense, right? Let me go this way. Oh, come on, hold on. There you go. Well, that wasn't the intended goal. Why did it take me out? I guess because I left the Haunted Mansion. Probably it. Alright. Oh, I didn't even have to grab anything. It's like an incredibly simple stage, honestly. Like, it's clearly just a tutorial for you to use the Boo shroom. Thank you, Boo. The lore implications are dark with this one. Ah! Why would I bother to do that when I can just get to this one? Oh wait, I have to, never mind, I have to get unbooified first, don't I? Ah, I can't unbooify if I can't get in the light. Thank you. Do you think it hurts to get to unboo yourself like that? Hi, Luigi. Bro, you finally came. I got lost with the toads. It was terrible. But I found a power star, so that makes up for it, right? Suppose. Where are you keeping that thing? His overalls must have deep pockets. I didn't say I was bringing you home with me, Luigi. You got stuck here by yourself. You're staying here by yourself. Yeah, I remember getting so excited finding Luigi, thinking it was like, oh my god, I unlocked 2-player mode. Let's freaking go. And then they didn't even have a 2-player mode. It's sort of that crappy, like, pointing the star shooter right at the screen.
Look.
I can see your brother. Why do you know him, but you didn't know me? How did you know he was my brother? I guess we are dressed the same, to be fair. If you ask him, I bet he'll help you search for power stars. And I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. See, all the more, like, the way that's phrased makes it sound like he could be a second player or something. Just goofy. Oh, hold on, what was that? I think I heard a letter. I think it's just gonna be the same crappy letter over and over again, but still. And far away, but because you're, yep. Dang, where's she getting all these? I mean, I'm not gonna deny free one-ups, but they mean so. Have I gotten a game over yet? I don't think I have. Hi, Luigi. Bro, you're looking for power stars, right? Let me help. I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. I'll find it. I'll write you a letter and keep your eyes peeled for it. Okay. Are you capable of adventuring on your own, actually? I don't know if I trust that. We're taking far too long to take out this dome. I feel like I should be more than halfway done with it, and I've barely done anything in it. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we saved ourselves. We're good. This is a lot of momentum when he triple jumps. Oh, there's a comet. Yay, I get to go here again. Oh my gosh, it's killing me, man. Fast foe comet. I forgot what time it is. It seems self-explanatory, right? Fast foes on the cyclone stone. Try saying that 5 times fast. Fast foes on the cyclone stone. 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 I was kind of doing it, but not very well. Why does it have a yellow P10 to it? Oh, man. Alright, this is gonna be rough. I was struggling. Well, you know, actually, it's just going faster. That's not harder. That just resolved the problem I had with it. Not even that much faster, actually. Ah, maybe not. I may have misspoke. I'll just wait my turn. He's tailing me. Good lord. Oh my gosh. Alright. They're playing a little dirty, aren't they? Oh, I'm dead. Alright, great. Good job. Try again. Weird. Oh, it takes so long. Let's go fast. I wish it would make me faster in the process. I wonder how they determined the speed they wanted to put on this. Alright. Yep. So this is just doing the exact same thing I had issues with. I just have to sit here and wait. Yep. can't believe today's already Thursday. I feel like this week has just disappeared. Kind of random and off topic. I was just thinking about it. I was like, man, Sunday's coming up soon. Yeah, get the tumbling. Oh, God. Hold on. I think we're okay. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, if you guys are enjoying the content, do me a favor, please, and make sure to like the stream and leave a comment and share it around. You know, it helps out a lot and brings more people in. Gives me a way to talk a little more, just so I can yap properly. I'm bad at talking sometimes. You know, you just have those days to where, like, you think you can talk, and then it's just like, it's just not in me today. I mean, to be fair, you have a point. I don't know what my point is, but I totally agree. You said that earlier, and I just remembered. I don't know if I said it out loud or not. Oh, what do you have to say? Oh, you have a letter from Luigi. Bro, I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me. I know exactly where you are. Where is that place? It looks familiar, but then again, let me give you this picture so you won't forget where Luigi is. To view your pictures, push start and press the pause screen, then use the letter icon to... Okay. Gotta save Luigi now. Just save this goober. This is... Oh man, there's a comet there, but I also gotta save Luigi. He'll probably be fine. Let's get the comet. Honey Hive Galaxy. Oh, this is an exciting one. Like, I like the Shadow Mario ones. Those are always fun. Cosmic Comet is in orbit. Okay. Honey Hive Galaxy. Oh, Honey Hive Cosmic Mario Race. Okay. It's a race, so that means it goes fast, so I'm okay with that. I don't remember where that is. Do I talk to you guys? Okay. Oh, okay, sure. I thought it was Shadow Mario. I forgot this is like a cosmic entity thing. About the Naruto run. Oh, what? It has little arrows and everything. Look at that. You're a joke, Cosmic Mario. Oh, wait, crap. You're a joke, Cosmic Mario. I was thinking there was gonna be a a bee mushroom. Adios. Oh gosh. I think there's a way I can like jump and make it shorter, but I'm not going to because I'm not confident in that. Come on. Work a little with me here. Oh, balls. Oh, man, I gave them so much time to just catch up on me. That was bad. Yeah, as long as I don't die, I'm fine. Okay, we were getting a little close. What does that cosmic entity even want with these stars? He's made of them. Does he really need another? It's fun. I liked it. Wish it was a little faster, though. I heard some people claiming, like, I guess in comparison to Mario Odyssey, I can see their argument, but I saw a lot of people saying, like, people who've never experienced Mario Galaxy for the first time, they're coming back to play, Mario Galaxy for the first time because it was ported to the Switch, right? And they're saying that Mario is stiff, like, he controls stiffly. And, like, I guess if you, like, you can argue that in comparison to Odyssey, but he's not really stiff at all. He controls exactly how you would think he would, I would say. Like, granted, I haven't played this game since early 2010s. Maybe, yeah, you know, early 2010s sounds alright. Nope, Mario, get up there. I think I'm inching my way. I think I gotta... Come on! Yeah, that is not the way it was intended, but I got here. You came to me, save me again. I know I could count on you, bro. Whoa, the power star? Yeah, I got it right here. Yeah. Huh. Bit of a waste of time. You were right. You could have just brought this to me. Like, Whatever, Luigi. You could have just brought this back to the base. You didn't have to make me come hunt you down for it. I do like how Luigi's in the, like, in the pose there, though. That's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Got a single star bit. Let's go. Alright. Go complete that dome. Who's this guy? I forgot. Hey ho, if you need to know anything about prankster comments, I'm your Luma. Oh wait, that's right, yeah. Move it! Want me to... No, I don't want you to move it. I wanted you to get out of my way. Okay. Thanks. You keep yapping. Alright. What's your next comment, Luigi? Oh, that was a perfect combo. Finding power stars was harder work than I thought, but if I don't give up my all, the universe will fall into Bowser's claws. Yeah, so stop standing. Oh my gosh, did you see that texture flickering? That was bad. Alright, come on, Mario. We're going to your favorite place. The kitchen. I don't know if that's a part of his video game personality, actually. I don't think it is. But, like, part of his personality in the cartoons. For some reason, 80s and 90s cartoons loved having just characters who were obsessed with eating for some reason. It was like a whole thing. But, I don't know if that carried over into Mario's video game personality. I don't think it did. But to where he was just obsessed with eating. Like, yeah, he likes pasta, spaghetti, and stuff like that. But it's kind of funny that... Well, yeah, now that I think about it, there was Garfield and Mario. They were both obsessed with Italian food. A very spooky sprint. Ooh, another race. Let's go. He's wearing a special helmet so he doesn't bust his head open. He's a ghost. Does he really need that?
Yes.
Why even start me here? Why not just start me on the spooky spaceship? Or on the spooky planet? Yep. Thank you. Oh. Forgot. I can do this now. How? There's no way those pumpkins are that strong that they protect you against a whole gosh dang invincibility star. Some crazy work. Oh, that looks sick. Okay. I should do that more often. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't want to risk that, actually. I got it! Is this a matter of... Okay, I thought it was just like, oh, it's just showing you the ground is here. No, it's literally disappearing. Did not make that connection. That's fine. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, well, thought I could do it. I was over-adventurous. Gosh darn it, man. Here comes me having to sit here and be patient again. Yay! Give me the key. I ain't here for patience. I'm here for completion. What'd that do? Oh gosh! Oh, it's making it move. Oh look, little stairs. That's fun. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. How was I supposed to go any faster than what I was already doing? Ah! Oh, okay, that time it wasn't too bad. They don't give you enough time. Another key. And that's gonna do absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. gosh, oh gosh. That was terrifying, okay. Come on. One thing I will say is, anytime you try to do a backflip, it does not work enough as it should. Thank you. I feel like that's supposed to, like, trigger something, right? It doesn't, though. This is a fun little section. There's the power star. I definitely was not supposed to come here. I did the wrong mission again. This keeps happening. It's fine, though. A star is a star.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was just talking about how we're going so slow that we only have 29, and now we're already at 38, so I think our speed isn't too bad. Good lord, I jumped ahead by 2 of them. I do like that they let you do that, though. Like, it doesn't strictly lock you into just doing the star that you select. You can go ahead on accident if you want. A very spooky sprint. See, I just can't imagine racing a ghost without legs. Is all that fair? Never mind. Seeing the context, I forgot. Yeah, never mind. I guess that's fair. He's able to phase through the environment and all that. Toad is just excited, man. Can I go underneath that? I don't think it has a zero gravity effect. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me grab the star just because it's pretty colors. That's all it takes for me to be excited for it. Let's go. Out of the way, loser. More colors. Sorry if this hurts anyone's eyes. Star bits, please. Where's the stupid? There he is. You don't seem to be scared when I look at you. Huh, so you're after it too? Well, you'll have to race me for it. Not yet. Here we go. Okay. Probably could have looked around a little more. Probably would have been smart. Best time, minute 30. Okay, I can do that. I like the music. Oh, I didn't realize this shows that I'm in first. That's fun. I keep forgetting I can use it to launch me. I'm not using it to launch me properly. Look at that, a huge burst. Oh, good lord, oh, good lord. Playing a dangerous game with that, I can say that much. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. And the best time has been awarded to me. Under a minute. Let's go. Huh. All I promised we'd... Here, take this. So, if we were racing to get that, and I got there first, why did you reward me with the star that I got to before you did? What is that? Explain that to me. I know you could do it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys were there to cheer me on, even though I didn't even know you were here. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much anything else. Kind of want to explore more, but I know I shouldn't, especially since I just got that star. So we need to really double down on that. Thank you. The way they do lighting in this game is so unique. I don't think I've ever seen another game replicate the style of lighting. Like no indie game or anything. I've been seeing a lot of people say as of late that they're kind of like, you know how a lot of indie games now, they don't tend to lean into original ideas. I'm not saying I agree with this opinion entirely. To an extent, I can see where they're coming from. But they say that a lot of people, or a lot of indie games now, they're not doing original ideas or new concepts or anything. They beware of the boulder, guys. Huh? Doing original concepts or new ideas for games or anything like that. They're just essentially doing spiritual successors to games they grew up with. And we're getting a lot of repeat content now, almost. And it's like, it's the equivalent of just getting sequels and stuff. And obviously that's very,
Yes.
it's very, what is the word? Like, that's very broad thing to say, because that's not entirely true. Like, if you go onto Steam every day, there's at least 10 new games being released by indie studios. Granted, a lot of slop, a lot of generic garbage, like games that are like find 100 cats in this location, and it's like a free garbage game full of microtransactions or whatever. Nothing original there, but like there's still like new games being released every day on the Steam eShop. If you look, I said the Steam eShop, but you know what I meant, the Steam shop. So it is interesting, like. And I can still get behind the thought process a lot, though, because there is a lot of games to where it feels like it's just kind of the same stuff over and over again, and that's it. Boo, I don't think you can do that. Sorry, bet you. Oh, no! Oh, gosh, he's freakier. He's got his tongue out and he's sweating. What is that about? Hi, Toad. You got any help? Shaker, press to spin bomb. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay. When they hit something to go boom. Yeah, I would not have made that assumption. That's the first time one of those tutorials have actually meant anything. Thank you. I grab his tongue. Oh, no. Whatever. I wasn't even near him. Jeez. Straight up yoinking his tongue. Come here. As soon as you spawn, it's death for you, buddy. Give me them star bits. And open sesame. Where's that go? Going to a star. Hold on. Let me grab stuff. I'm not in no... Well, I am in a rush, but still. Oh. Okay. I thought it was gonna combust. Ah! What is that? Oh, it's a spider. The eider. Thank you. Oh man, I was trying to... Ah! Combo. Ow! Freaking rude. Okay, hold on. I think I'm supposed to touch that, right? Yeah, there we go. I thought it was high-key gonna hurt me doing that, because I was like slamming directly into a wall. No, we're good. Balls! Oh man. Touching the edge there, huh? Oh gosh. Come on. Stop his stupid skull. There we go. Thank you. Hard to ask just to bust some skulls. I feel like I should launch myself that way, but I'll regret it if I do. For experimentation, we must succeed. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm glad I didn't launch myself, because it looks like that was just a dead end. I would have ended up dying for no reason. Oh, 1-up, thanks. I was wondering, like, what the heck? It's fine, I guess. Thank you. Okay. I was wondering what's going on. There you go. And yeah, oh god, no! I would have been so mad if that killed me. Abduct me, blue star thingy. Where are we headed? I got excited. Oh, what? Gosh dang, man. Just got here. Why are you acting like that? Oh, let me just shoot my bits. Is the thing moving from me? There we go. Come on, take me elsewhere. I need more star bits. I need at least 10 more. You can't leave me hanging with 90. Oh no, am I gonna have to feed you? Alright, how much you want? Tell you something for 30 star bits. You're highway robbery. Alright, give me that. Man, I should get paid. Ridiculous. Honestly, I don't know why I did that. I very easily, like, there was coins right there. I did not need those at all. Whatever, it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Let's end some ghoulish lives. What is it with Nintendo and enemies with just heads and hands? Like, what is that about? Maybe this guy doesn't have hands. I thought I remembered him having hands. Maybe that's in a later stage or something. Oh, booze. Okay. Ooh, gold. Come here. Oh, no, bro. There you go. Oh, the coin despawned. Let me grab another boo. Oh, good lord. I thought that was gonna be a good sneeze, and that one hurt. I need you to give me another coin, buddy. Where the boo's at? I don't need a boo thing. Oh. You were literally just preventing me from harming you. Oh, look at that. Oh, you were so lucky. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm bidding. Oh, wombo combo, baby. Oh, let me tug on that. Come here. I want to thwack it. Oh, sorry. Bong. Oh, he's right. He does have hands. Bro can't even give himself 5 fingers. You should be embarrassed at your lack of skills. What are you doing? Give me the boo! Yeah. Boo. It's just more effective crap. I was taking a whacking. Alright, well, you've been de-fingered. That could have been phrased better. Oh gosh. Here you go. Come at me, buddy. Your little uvula sticking out is just all the more tempting to beat with a boo. There you go. There you go. Uvula be gone. I think I'm saying the right word. I hope I'm not saying the wrong one. The thing is the back of your throat that if you hit it, it makes you vomit. Oh, hold on, y'all. I think I'm getting a phone call. Oh, never mind. Nothing important. Out of curiosity, yesterday I was looking at Phantasy Star Online stuff on eBay just because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not a big MMO guy. But one game that I really like the vibe of is Phantasy Star Online. I have like roughly 36 hours in it, I believe. That's a lot for me. I usually don't put that many hours into a single game. So I was like, you know what? I want to find some merch. I like the look of this game. It's cool. Daredevil comment. Okay. It's a cool game. I like the vibe. I like the anime. Like the actual anime they had. I never finished it. I need to finish it. I keep getting to a certain point. I have it on Blu-ray. I keep getting because I got it for like $3. Like at a store for they were having a clearance or something. I don't really remember. I know I got it for dirt cheap though. The Daredevil run. Oh, do I just have to fight the guy again? Oh. I mean, that's easy and all. I just don't want to do it.
Yes.
It just wasn't that fun of a boss fight. Especially one right after the other. Look how expressive his eyes are. Ah, boss, I shouldn't have been wasting that crap. I wasn't thinking. Haha, double combo! I was just shooting to be shooting. I forgot that I only have a select amount of star bits. Ooh. Give me your bits. Oh, man. There you go. Come on, grow your hands already. You don't even wash them. You know, he kind of looks like a character that belongs in Pac-Man World. Like the Pac-Man World 2, specifically. I've only played World 2 and a little bit of 1. I've never got to play 3. I want to play 3. I think there's rumors of 3 getting remade, though, which would be exciting. Ah, I was really hoping to hit him. I was close. Whew. Yeah, there we go, buddy boy. We were getting a little close, but we got him. So as long as none of these buoys hit me. Alright, well, didn't even have to worry about that. Explode. Another life ended by the Italian plumber, man. Now that's something to be excited for. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we get to go into the Bowser boss fight, I believe.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Almost 2,000 biddies, too. I think that's the... Yeah, we've cleared every area except for that mystery one, and I can't really do much about that one, so... Bowser Jr.'s airship... What's that say? Airship Armada. Okay, alright, coming in tough, I see you. Flying to the back of his neck, Mario. I wish they did Bowser Jr.'s head. Sinking the airships. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, come on, there's a bunch of star bits out. Let me grab them. Yeah, I wonder what the reach is on this thing, like, for me to grab star bits.
Yes.
Oh, dang! He air shot me. I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, not again! Yep. I just dive in here. Yep. Oh crap, alright. And away we go! Yep, and we nailed it. Ooh! Mario, this is a rated E game, brother. Oh crap, holy balls. Alright, I wasn't expecting you to spit hot fire at me. Alright, hi Cammy. Mario, you're not doing a good job of taking down these airships like you claimed. I thought this would be a little more... Oh, Wigglers. Hi guys. And you're dead. Thank you for your biddies. Alright, thank you for your biddies. And... That's a oh man, I need 30 biddies and I've been using them. Captain Toad, you got any more star bits? Mario, you finally made it. If I was starting to worry. Well, you're finally here. Oh man. Oh, okay, thanks. Alright, we got 29. Kinda, I mean, I could buy, I don't think I really need it. I think I'm just gonna keep them. There's no need for all that. I really think they upped it to where we get more 1-ups now, because I don't think we used to get this many 1-ups in the original release of the game. Why is it just a surfboard with paddles on it? What is that about? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I don't know why I apologize. Buddy. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Whoa, he's huge. What is that about? Well, I guess Bowser's huge in this game too, so... You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll just whop you myself. You want this grand star so bad, you're gonna have to take it from me. I'll pry it from your cold, dead hands if I have to. I have no problem murdering. Never mind, I don't know if YouTube would let me say that. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, never mind, it worked. Hey, Kamet. I'll wombo combo you too. Mine, your own men will. Holy crap, I just got freaking launched. Oh. Don't have to hit it? Okay, yeah. It's obviously not going to be the final bit. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a terrible shot. If I just stay down here, it's not really much of a threat. You have terrible aim. I'm gonna get up here and... Oh, hi. Oh. Good lord. There is such thing as excessive force, Bowser Jr. What's that start? Oh, never mind. Ah! Come here, buddy. Yeah, you're helping me out. Oh, if I didn't have terrible aim, this would be going great. Ah, man. Ooh. What's the thought process here? Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. What? Okay. Here you go. I want to bring a... There you go. I don't even know who did that, but I appreciate it. Not hard. Ow, okay. Alright, I want my money back. Holy crap. If I could just aim this better, it'd be fine. What? I pushed the button and it didn't shoot. Oh my god. I am mad. This is ridiculous. Should not be struggling this hard right now. Oh my gosh. This is getting stupid. Alright, well, R.I.P. Mario. He just died a violent death. Missile to the skull. Pretty severe disease. Hey guys, I may actually have to buy the things from you. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, that'll do it. Crush any man's skull and they're bound to die. That's a old wise saying if you didn't know. Starbits don't matter that much to me, so I have plenty. Go ahead and give me why can't I just form it into like one big chunk and he can get me? It's sad if you think about it. He transforms, his whole life is just gone and you get a mushroom from it. Wait, isn't that There you go. Thanks, pal. I need 2 more star bits and I can get 100. Oh, hi. I'm at 50. Math ain't mathing. Popping my fingers right now. Hold on. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh god! I thought I got launched off for a second. That was a little anti. Come here, Kamek. Adios, pal. Can I shoot him? What if I just shoot him? Oh, yo! He'd be dropping all of the bits. I didn't do that earlier. I don't know which one hurt him. Okay, I barely nipped him, but I got him, so I'll take it. Yeah. Get your little hissy fit out of the way. What the heck? Get him! Man. Get your crap together, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the hit. I'll take it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he was crying. Now I feel kind of bad. That was so much easier. I did not need to spend those bits at all. It is satisfying to grab the Grand Star, though. I'm gonna grab those coins while I'm here, though. Oh no, I can't grab them! I ain't got none to bust the glass door down. There's a joke I can make, but it's cringe, so I won't. There you go. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oh, look, another one. Give me that coin. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. Perfect. Another Grand Star, fellas. What is the next place to open up? Who can say? Who really knows? What color is it going to change this time? My bet's orange. I was wrong. By a lot. Only 2 more. Dang, we're blasting through this game for the most part. I feel like there's more after it, though. We're not 100% in the game. I can tell you that much, just for the sake of time. We're not going to jump directly into Mario Galaxy 2, just for the sake of, like, that's a lot of Mario Galaxy in one go. Oh, wow, alright. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Yay! Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. And the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you'll be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Yeah. Can I spin on her? I can, it just doesn't do much. Give me those 1-ups, Toad. It's Luigi. Okay. Bro, I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Hell, I know where that is, but I forget the name of it. Crap. Where is that place? It looks familiar, but then again, let me give you this picture. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's from the second dome. I can say that much. I'm grabbing this 1-up over here. Can't do anything to stop me either. It's mine. You have a pickaxe? Where are you going mining? Come on. Let's go see what this dome is all about. I think this is the bedroom, right? It makes the most sense. Yep, that is the bedroom. I'm pretty sure I saw that last time. Huh? Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? Probably the same thing they've been doing this whole time. But this is oh no! I wanted to bounce on Rosalina's bed. Dang, I can just unlock all of them right out the gate, huh? Go to the new galaxy. Apparently it's just Unclimbed Galaxy. This is gonna be a slow one. I can tell you already. Oh, you know what? I think I saw this one in VR chat recently, too. Scaling the sticky wall.
Yes.
There's a joke I want to make, but it's not a good one. It's not what you're thinking, either. It's of a popular streamer, and I don't want to talk about him. Give me those coins. Not one I know personally, to clarify, just a popular one. Oh, they just... Kind of lame that they just appeared. Like, they don't even have an animation or anything. They're just there. Oh no, you abandoned me! Uh-oh. Okay, I was worried I was going too slow and I was about to get dragged down. I forget that I can actually hover, and it doesn't hover me down, it hovers it horizontally. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. This is fine. Yay, more star bits. Alright. It clearly wants me to go there, but I feel like I should explore a little more just to be safe. Not to be safe, but make sure I get more stuff. I think I got everything. Yeah, I got everything. Oh! Oh, whoa, now all of them star bits. Dang. I'm just gonna float past most of that, because why would I bother? Oh, thank you. Dear Lord! That was so unnecessarily aggressive. What the crap, man? In fact, that's just insta-kill, too. Like, there's no lead-up to that at all. I really want to know what the next... Like, it's kind of driving me nuts. Like, that we know nothing about the next 3D Mario game as of right now. Alrighty. But, like, so, like, I think we talked... I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. When it comes to these kind of games, when you don't have a lot to say, it's hard to say much. But with Mario Galaxy, like with Mario 64, it was like straight up 3D platforming, no real like specific gimmicks. This is like the gimmick is 3D platforming because that was like the first genuine 3D platformer out there, right? And then there's alrighty, that was just me being impatient. It goes basic 3D platformer to Super Mario Sunshine with 3D platformer with like a crazy gadget that gives you jetpacking and a projectile, and like there was a lot of positives to Mario Sunshine. A lot of people don't care for the controls, which is valid, but I liked it. Oh, come on! Stupid controls. Like, I turn left and he does a full 360 and goes right for some reason. I don't know why it does that. It's super irritating. Then after Sunshine, it goes Galaxy, and then Galaxy is like its own, like it's a little different from the other ones, but it's more like it's still in the same format, but it's more level centric than previous entries. So in a way, it's like it's not as open world, which is a little disappointing. I know I wasn't happy about it. Growing up, like, it's not bad by any means, it's just not my format of 3D Mario I prefer. Oh. And then, obviously, Mario Galaxy 2 was just more of the same, except even more linear than before, so that was disappointing in itself. After Galaxy 2, then it was 3D Land on the 3DS of all things. That was goofy in itself. I saw that coming a mile away. So yeah, 3D Land was just, that was even more level centric. And like that one, the only gimmick to that one, like obviously the gimmick for 3D or for Galaxy was just the gravity mechanic. Really cool, unique mechanic. Doesn't really need much else past that. And like it has a few power-ups here and there that are unique. But then 3D World, the only gimmick it has, oh my god, it does the stupid spinning thing and it's driving me nuts. I'm not doing that. The only gimmick for 3D Land was the fact that it was on the, it was a 3DS, it was a 3D Mario game. Oh, sorry, I forgot Super Mario 64 DS remake as well. That one was unique in the sense that you had like multiple characters for the first time in a 3D Mario game. That was cool. And it was it had a lot of it was a remake of a really good game, showing off that it was playable on the platform that it was on. Like, that was a lot of, oh my god. I think I'm gonna land. I did! I should have every bone in my body broken right there. Good lord. Like, the more you like summarize what makes each 3D Mario game so unique from each other, you realize that there's a lot of them, they really don't break it up as much as you expect. They still do, of course, like, because people wouldn't love them as much as if they didn't. Like, they're still very solid games across the board. Even when people complain about the controls for 64 DS, I think it was a great one. But yeah, 3D Land was the only gimmick was that it was on the 3DS, and it had the Tanuki suit, which was really lame, honestly. And then 3D World was fantastic. It was even better on the Switch port, because the Switch port made it way faster, just way more fun to play as a whole, way more refined. And then Bowser's Fury. I think Bowser's Fury is very good. It's incredibly overglazed, though. Like, I mean, like, I enjoyed it. It wasn't like this 10 out of 10 game experience that a lot of people said it was. I enjoyed it. I personally would not want to see the future of Mario go that route. I'm very fed up with open world as a whole. And I just don't want to see another game. Like, Nintendo's been on this whole open world kick since Breath of the Wild basically got the... Oh, man, it won't even let me jump on her bed. What is that about? Can't be preventing me from that. Okay, never mind. I guess I just grabbed it and didn't realize. I'm getting my dirty plumber butt overall sweat all over Rosalina's bed. I just wanted her to know. Alright, we got Gusty Garden Galaxy. Freeze Flame Galaxy, and Dusty Dune Galaxy. Alright, I think Gusty Garden Galaxy is pretty iconic, isn't it? I mean, I can open all these right off the gate. We could just completely skip and go straight to Bowser's Dark Matter plane if we wanted. Not going to, but we could. But after 3D World, on the Wii U, then we got Mario Odyssey, of course. And Mario Odyssey, I think, is the best, like, I don't think it's the best 3D Mario game, because a lot of people have issues with the way they do the moons and stuff like that. They devalue the fun of finding every item. Like, not every item feels special, because you can find a moon you can find a moon for just walking around a corner kind of deal. I personally thought that was fun. I didn't dislike it, but I can see where they're coming from with that thought process. We found everything. Obviously, we're missing the mystery one. We're missing that one. Yeah, nothing crazy going there. I'm just checking around and making sure I'm not missing any content. We did this one, right? I'm like 95% sure. Nope, we did. I remember. He wouldn't be tiny if he was. Did we just do the next chapter just to complete it? We probably should, right? I really just don't know what they're gonna do for that. Like, I never would have guessed the Mario Odyssey gimmick of being able to capture stuff with Cappy and transform into them. I never would have guessed that. Basically taking a Kirby route. Chapter 4, The Dream. So I am curious. I really want to know what the next gimmick's going to be for the next 3D Mario game. That's what I was trying to get to. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked. Her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." It's crazy how much she looks like Peach from the back. A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding, "Get over it." I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for you, for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "You have star bits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this, Luma began to cry too. "Mama," I'm not doing that. I know someone who would use that against me. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent? That's too big of a word for me. You gotta tone it down, Nintendo. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying," the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. "I'll give you a present if you stop." Imagine if she squeezed too tight and she, popped like a balloon. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With those words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5. Home. E.T. We're about to have an E.T. Cameo. "The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there," the girl said busily to herself. "We'll put the gate here." Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she's been bustling around at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. Okay, that's funny. First off, this girl's incredibly talented. She could repair a spaceship. Now she can build buildings. She built this whole observatory. But it explains why the observatory is laid out the way that it is. Because only a child would come up with this kind of organization for her home. Because, good lord, it is a mess getting around from place to place. It's just funny. It turned out that star bits weren't the only thing buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture. Of course there was. Unlike any other they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Whoa, that's cool. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With a library, a bedroom, a kitchen, a fountain, and a gate? It was certainly spacious, but still something seemed to be missing." "Only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wishfully. Indeed, the house was too large for his two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. So is she just trauma dumping on all these Lumas just for her to call it a story? She's just telling them her sad backstory because she can. That's pretty funny if you think about it. She just wrote this whole storybook of really artistically crafted artwork to just trauma dump on all her star children. Where are you going, buddy? Did you get Mama to read to you from her storybook? I did. Couch is the comfiest. Yeah, those do look comfy. Mama's library is here. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. We completed a dome. We got 2 more, so I assume that means 2 more parts, maybe. I got some responsibilities to take care of, so we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everyone coming out and hanging with me, watching me play through this game, re-experience it. It's really cool just to re-experience this game in such a long time. Do me a favor if you haven't already, subscribe, leave a like, share the video around with other people who care about Mario Galaxy, or or if you haven't, go check out my Mario Galaxy movie review. That's the whole point of me streaming this game. I did not promote it at all during the stream. I should have said something. I forgot about that. But yeah, go check out the Mario Galaxy movie review. Even if you don't care about the movie, do me a favor, go watch it anyways. Let it play through all the way through. Leave a like and a comment. It really helps push the channel out. I have a big video coming out soon, and I really want that one to do well. So yeah, y'all have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yada yada yada. Make good decisions. Don't do anything stupid. Adios, fellas.